Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 142. So, we've started a pretty interesting arc. I said during the last reaction, or before it, or after it, I can't remember when, but at some point I said that I was going to try to watch the movie that related to this prison from old Naruto. I forgot, so I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get around to watching it, or if I'll remember, but either way, this arc has been pretty interesting. From the one episode we've had of it, we have Boruto and Mitsuki infiltrating a prison in order to protect a prisoner from these like gang members who want to kill him because he knows what their leader looks like, and I believe it was he knows who their leader looks like or what he looks like, and like no one else knows. So like it's pretty important that this guy lives. We already had one attempt on the person's life. Boruto did not protect him, but fortunately enough, the guy sucked at assassinating. So our VIP we're trying to protect is still alive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever else this episode or this arc has to offer. So yeah, let's jump into it, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. We also have characters. Barely a scratch. Yeah. I didn't think about it before, but what if that guy is the gang leader? I was I had like my whole theory that I think like someone in this prison is the gang leader, even though like I don't know if that's going to be the case, but since they said all right. Um since they like have the whole thing of the gang leader not being no one knowing what he looks like, I just feel like it's gonna be like someone in this prison. But it probably won't be. I feel like it's too coincidental for it to be. But this is anime and this is a story, so who knows? So I was thinking it's like the bigger guard who was like seemed really mean, you know? Um but it just dawned on me like what if it is the doctor? Because he always talks about how like the guards aren't like the guards aren't allowed to stay, or there's not enough guards allowed to stay near the hospital and stuff like that because he doesn't like having the guards there and stuff like that. Maybe it's because he's doing bad shit, you know. And it's supposed to be like the only paradise for prisoners. Maybe it's set up that way so that way he can have like private conversations with, prisoners and stuff like that are on his payroll or something. I don't know. Probably a crazy theory. But we shall find out to make a test of willpower. Dreams aren't worth anything in this. They just all go back to where they're going. Yep. Okay. Sarada's still here, okay. Get her own little room. Oh, he can talk through it. Hmm, okay. Reserved for the next new prisoner. Yeah, this guy seems fishy. But now it seems so obvious that he's fishy, right? It seems too obvious. Ooh. He like sick or something? This guy's like, oh, can't wait to run this place, yes. I hope you die soon. A smug look on his face. That guy's walking. Is he just not like trying to be told what to do, or is he actually a bad guy? I can't tell if he just doesn't like authority or bad. Oh, a litter. Alright. Okay. Just drinking on the job. Oh no. I'm out of booze. What do I do now? Guess I gotta go get some more. Oh, Rada, freaking ja. He just wouldn't listen. It's a tiny little cell. Whoa. Alright. Alright. I don't think that guy's the boss anymore. If the boss's lackey is like hiring him and paying him off, you know, that'd be really weird. I think he's just a dude that doesn't like authority. Oh god. Rada, you just made a mess. His office is already a mess, but will he realize a mess of his out of its own making? Shit. Alright. Made it out. Damn. Is he writing a letter? A pen pal kind of thing? I'm only 16. I like how the outfits are too big on them. It's something I didn't notice last episode, but because they're like kids in this prison, I bet they don't. I mean, they obviously don't have a lot of kids in this prison. So it's an outfit that's designed for an adult. It's just funny how baggy it is. Hmm. Doesn't talk to anyone, right? Oh my god. Walking? Who wants to walk around? Let's be real. You're protecting the flowers. He's protecting the flowers, isn't he? Yep. What a little sweetheart. He's protecting the flowers. Aw. What's this guy's name again? It's like Adai or something. I have that completely wrong. Oh boy. Alright, time to make some inquiries. The leader of the prison. Doragu. The dirty looks from all these people. Jeez. Why are they all looking at him? I guess it's because they're approaching the big boss. There's some big dudes. Boruto just does not give a shit. Nice. Boruto just not giving a shit. Hmm. Gotta pay for it. Test of willpower. Hmm. Well, he's able to use his jutsu, so I imagine Boruto's gonna be able to do it. Oh shit. So he's gonna do this. He's gonna do this legit. Since they're all watching. That's different. I thought Boruto was gonna be able to, like, go at a different point in time or something. Oh geez, are they betting on it? How do they have money? Oh, is that's the bet for Boruto succeeding, isn't it? And now he's gonna succeed, and he's just gonna be rich. He's gonna win all of that, or almost all of it, if no one else. I mean, if someone else bets on Boruto. Oh, oh no, the rain is gonna make it harder to climb. Oh, now there's lights. Boruto's doing all this, like, so anyone that actually has the Celestial Prison could do this too if they're a trained shinobi, right? You'd think the guards would be more prepared for this. Ooh. Tripwire? Yeah, paper bombs. Oh, jeez. Whole lot of them. How is no guard? Well, shit. That's a hell of a coincidence. How has no guard looked this way? Especially after the whole tower got struck by lightning. People would look. Okay, the lights look like they're being aimed at where it got struck way up there. Is it snowing? I guess maybe that's just rain. It looked like it was falling really slow. It looks fine now. And it looks like it was like waving as it came down. He's gonna make it back though, right? Now you'll be a loser. Oh. Oh. Well, what are you gonna do, Boruto? Yeah, he set him up. I still feel like Boruto's gonna get out of there. Hmm. What are you gonna do, Boruto? There's a hatch there. Guessing he can't go down that, right? Or is he gonna light up all the paper bombs on the way down? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, they can't even tell who it is. Oh, lightning style. He lit up the bulb. Is he gone? It's like a flashbang. Alright, he did it. If you want to know how, go put this back up there now. He just got a lot of money, didn't he? Oh, you just don't know when to quit, do you? Oh shit, the weakness. Why would you write it down? Why would you write it down? Oh my god. I don't know. Get wrecked. That guy should not have his job anymore. If he still has his job, that's some bullshit. Taking bribes from inmates, this guy should be gone. Uh-oh. Yep, probably the prisoner that stabbed dude has it. Why did it show Kimata or whatever his name is? Hmm. Oh. So someone from their room swiped it. And now Kokori is gonna be in that cell with whoever stole it. Oh god. One of them. Ah, that's it. Oh, that was a good episode. That was fun. I like this ending. I think I like this ending more than I like the opening. It's really good. I like the I don't know. I just like the tone of it. It's very chill, but it definitely sounds like something I'd just listen to in my own time a lot. It kind of reminds me a little bit about or of the a couple endings like a opening or ending from Tower of God. Not quite the same, but like I wonder if it's the same artist that did it. It's another one of their songs. Probably not, but I don't know why I just got like a little vibe of like Tower of God when I was listening to this. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 142. Yeah, so cool episode. We had my theory is busted about Benga being possibly the big bad boss. Like I said, I'm not even sure if we're gonna have a big bad boss in here, but but if we were to, it's definitely not Benga now. he likes ordering people around, but he does not like being ordered around at all, and that's essentially the crux of who he is as a character. Like that's about how deep Benga goes, you know. Um, he was taking bribes from prisoners and stuff like that. As soon as he took that bribe, I was like, okay, yeah, this guy isn't anything special, you know. He's he's obviously like the big boss of like a big old gang isn't going to be taking bribes from one of his own members, you know. But yeah, so it turns out that I guess if we're gonna jump right to the ending, one of the people in Boruto and Mitsuki's cell is the culprit behind the assassination attempt of Kokori. So that's a problem, especially now that they just did all this work to get Kokori to be in that same cell as them, and now they're gonna have to like keep an eye on him every second that they're in there, right? They're not gonna be able to let their eyes off him for a second, you know. So they're gonna have to like take turns sleeping and stuff probably, and all that. But yeah, I wonder which one it is. Like, I don't feel like it's I don't know, their two names confuse me too much. Kamada. There's like isn't there like Kemata and then there's Kemada or something? It's like KA and then like a D versus KE and then like a T in the name. I don't know. Either way, the guy with the flowers, I can't imagine it's him because he just seems like kind of a decent dude, you know, just protecting the flowers and whatnot. Whereas, and I also feel like the guy that placed the bet, the other one that has the name that starts with a K, the one that placed the bet, I also feel like he's too like easy to like pin as the person doing it, and the guy with red hair, I forget, it's like his name started with an A. It's like I thought it was like Adai or something like that, but that just sounds wrong. I guess I could load up the previous episode probably and try to find the name again. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Can I find it? Can I find it quickly? Um, um, I don't know if I can find it quickly enough. They do the whole like stealing each other's stuff. I guess I can't find it as fast as I thought I could. No, now they're all in the next room. Damn. Yeah. Okay. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Oh yeah, he says nice to meet you. Maybe I did find it. He says he doesn't talk. All right. Okay, yeah, here's the introduction. All right. Okay, I was close. Himata. I'm gonna forget all this anyway, for sure. Their names are so similar. Um, he introduced himself now. Okay, never mind. Forget it. Whatever. Who cares? Sorry about that. We got Arai. Arai's the name that I wanted to really know anyway. The other two I'm gonna get confused by. But I was close. I had one letter off on his name. But yeah, Arai was I feel like he's too nice for a prisoner. Like we have the other guy who stole the toothbrush in the last episode and stuff like that. Obviously, he seems like the typical prisoner. He seems like he shows his colors on his sleeve and stuff like that. But with Arai, he was like nothing but helpful every chance he got, you know. So I wonder, like, I'm thinking he is most likely the one in my eyes that would have stole the tag. Now, obviously, they could they could make the other ones seem less obvious and make Arai seem more obvious, just to, you know, turn it around and have it be like, you know, the guy that likes flowers or whatever, you know. But either way, yeah, my money is on that it's Arai. If it is someone in that cell, it's him. But yeah, yeah. I can't get over the fact that Benga wrote all of his illicit dealings with the prisoners down on a, like, in a notebook. Why would you ever do that? If you're committing crimes, the first thing that you never do is put that shit on paper. Like, maybe he needed to keep track of, like, what prisoners owed him or something, or what he needed to do for the prisoners or something, so he didn't forget. But, like, don't write that shit down. I mean, come on. That's the first rule of being a criminal. You never write anything down. That's like saying, like, oh, I'm gonna go commit a murder and I'm gonna write about how I did it and all the details on how I did it, and I'm just gonna put it on my desk in my room. So that way, if the police ever come, they have the evidence handed to them right there, you know? Like, no, you keep that shit stored up here, and if you can't keep that shit stored up here, then you shouldn't be a damn criminal, okay? Like, let's be real. But how he is still there blows my mind. Like, I guess that's just an anime thing, because I feel like if that was any other situation, that's not something that gets rubbed off. That's not something that you get on your hands and knees and you apologize and say you're never gonna do it again, and it, like, they just let bygones be bygones. Like, he was taking bribes from prisoners. That's like one of, like, that's probably the worst thing you can do as a prison guard. I cannot believe that he was still around. I mean, unless he was given his, like, 2-week notice or something. But no, that should be, like, he shouldn't even need to have a 2 weeks notice, even if that was a thing. Like, that, like, doing that is grounds for, like, prosecution almost. Like, he should be the next prisoner in there. Like, he should be the one in Boruto's cell, the next one in line. Wouldn't that be funny if he just showed up in a jumpsuit, like, in the next scene and was, like, assigned to Boruto's cell because that cell spot was was assigned to the next prisoner that rolled in, you know? That'd be so funny. Anyway, but yeah, it was a pretty good episode. We had Boruto trying to steal the light bulb without using any ninjutsu, which he ended up having to use ninjutsu, but no one could see it, I guess. No. Is it because of how bright the lights were? But they were shining lights directly on Boruto, and he was lit up like a damn Christmas tree, and they couldn't figure out who it was in the tower. Is that just like something? I mean, obviously it's something from their perspective that we didn't see as the audience, because we could see Boruto clear as day. I mean, I guess, like, if you shine really bright lights at something, sometimes it makes it hard to make out what it is, you know? And I guess that's probably what was happening. But I can't believe that they weren't able to tell who was there. And I mean, it's not like it was nighttime. Like, it was daytime and it was rainy. And, like, obviously the dark clouds came in, but it shouldn't be that dark. Like, you should be able to turn those lights off and be able to see who's over there. You know, like, I've been outside when it's, like, a dark, rainy day. It's still pretty bright out. You know, but anyway, whatever. But Boruto ended up doing even more flashbangy stuff. Now, we don't know how he got off that tower unless he just, like, jumped, you know, because he had to climb so carefully. Now, there was a hatch there, but I imagine if it was that easy to use the hatch, he would have used the hatch to get up there rather than go down, you know? Unless, because all the guards were on the roof across the way, there were none, like, throughout the tower itself, and he was able to just go down it fine. But I don't know, like, with him being a ninja and being able to jump from roof to roof like that, who knows, maybe he could have just jumped all the way off the roof and been fine, You know, maybe he was able to catch himself right past all the paper bombs or something. Um, but yeah, interesting. Anyway, man, that Durasu or whatever his name was, really is a scumbag, right? Like, he basically set him up. Like, they were positioned on that roof and ready. It was like they know, like, obviously Dorgasu has had people do this before, so maybe that's why the guards know and were ready up there. But it almost felt more like Dorgasu just like tattled on them to the guards, you know, to make it even more difficult for him. But why? Why would you give him an impossible task and make him get caught and then just brag, be like, "Oh, that kid's gonna be in here for life now." Like, is he just that spiteful? He just wants to see people like their lives be ruined. So like that's why he does this, you know? Because obviously, if he really wanted that bulb, he would have informed Boruto of all like the obstacles in the way, you know? And like, sure, that would have made it less of a challenge, but clearly he didn't want the bulb that much because he's just like, haha, he's not getting out of this one, you know, like all happy about it. I don't know. Um, I've never understood people's mentality because I know there's plenty of people in the world that get their jollies off other people's misery, you know, and I've never understood that. Like, I don't think I've ever once been like, oh, that person's miserable, I'm so happy, except for like if it's someone I truly dislike, you know, then maybe, but that's usually because they've done something to make me truly dislike them. You know, there's not many people that I dislike just cuz, so I don't know. I've just never understood it. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it from me. Cool episode. I'm looking forward to the rest of this arc. We have the mystery of who the not traitor, but who the little assassin person is in Boruto's cell and all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be it from me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes ahead. You can do so on there by supporting the channel, and you get access to my Patreon exclusives where I am watching Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Sails. So check that out if you're interested in any of those as well. I very much appreciate the support if you decide to. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my future actions. Bye.